Hi, welcome to BrainyBuzz. This is Premvada and we are going through the JQuery tutorials. So far we have seen the selectors that are the most important thing in the JQuery, and after that we have seen some of the methods through which we can get the text from the input fields or the paragraphs or any element, and we can set them to different elements, and therefore we can also fetch the attribute values. So these were the get and set methods: text, HTML, val and attr. After that we can see some add methods like append, prepend, after and before. Append method basically appends the content at the end of the element, and prepend appends the content in the beginning of the element. After and before, they insert the content after the element. The difference between this is the important thing, the difference between append and after is that append adds the content after the end of the element. That means there will be only one element. Like if you have written hello word, so there will be, if you add hello hi word, so like that means it will be in the end of that element, and in the after and before another element is created. We can see the demo for it. So over here, this was from our previous tutorial. I have just changed the name, add over here. So let's see, and click of a button I want to add something in the after the paragraph 1. So I can just fetch the paragraph hash para1 dot append, and in this I just write as important like this, and just save it. If you run it and you just click on this, you can see the value is appended on this particular paragraph. And if you just view the page source, you can see that this thing is appended over after this. Okay, let's see how the prepends work. You can just see that if you refresh it and click on the button, you can see that the text is appended at the beginning of the paragraph. But if you write like this after, and if you write as, or we can go with the before first. Save, refresh it and click on the button, you can see that an element is added. No, on the page source it's not there, but you can see that that important is added over here if you use the before word. So that means another kind of element is created. If you use the prepend, then it will be prepended over here in the beginning of the element, but in the before it will be pended over here. Or if you use after and just save it, refresh it, and you click on the click button, you can see that it is appended after this particular paragraph. So like this, your prepend, append, prepend, after and before works. After that we can see the remove. Like sometimes we want to remove the parent element or its child element. There are two things, one is the remove and one is empty. Remove means the parent element and its child element, all of them will be deleted. But in the empty method, it will only remove the child element, not the parent element. So let's see the example for it. Okay, we can just delete this particular thing. Okay, para 1. Dot remove. If you save it and refresh it, and if you click on this, hey, you have to write hash. You can see that particular paragraph is removed because we want to remove this paragraph. But we can see that if you want to click write empty over here and you just refresh it, click on this. Okay, if you try to remove the element, empty the element, and if there are no child elements in that, then that particular element will be removed. But let's put it into a div tag with id hash div1 and just save it. So now I want to empty the div tag. Save it. How you will know that it will be removed? We can just put some values over here and just save it. Refresh it. Now when you click on this, you can see your div is there and your paragraphs are removed. So like this you can use the remove element, but if you use the empty method on your particular paragraphs, and if this will have no child, that means that particular element will be removed. So like this you can use your add and remove methods. Thanks and have a nice day.